Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to use my Radleigh Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will then follow up with my Guardian Angel Tarot cards, also by Radleigh Valentine. I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, this is the introduction, by the way. If you want, this will be on all the videos. If you want to bypass this introduction, and I hope you watch it at least one time, then go down to the timestamp, and that will take you to your main reading. Now, I'm also going to add a deck because you know I went shopping on Amazon. I mentioned that on the weekend readings, and I bought another deck at that time. Not sure. This is a very feminine and very sweet deck, but we're going to add this on to our readings. Also, you know, I will put a little posting or survey asking you how you like it. Anyway, this is the little book. This is Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies, and it is written by Frances Monroe, and the artwork is by Judy Mastrangelo. Hope I didn't mess that up too much. So that we will do that with the main readings. Now, for this, since this is the introduction, and you all know what that means, this is where I just kind of pull some cards to see what's going on in our universe. I will use my Waite Rider tarot cards, and I'll also use my Colette Baron Reid The Good Tarot. And I got that right. I didn't even look at it. Now, I have prayed. I have meditated. I have infused all the decks with Reiki energy, and whatever comes through comes through. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, and like I said, whatever comes through comes through. Now, I do like to tell you what's going on in the planets per se, so let's see what we have here. Now, Schumann resonance, which I have not really posted a whole lot, but it's been interesting because what it's been doing is it's been clear, and then we've had some streaking, and that's been the last couple of days. So it, to me, it's kind of like, activity, a little rest, activity, a little rest. So even today is Friday the 12th, there was some streaking of white. And when I talk about streaking, I mean the white energy, the solar storms, whatever this is, the energies were not necessarily the big white in your face type of energy, like, oh my gosh, let's all take a nap, or let's all just sit down, watch a movie, and eat chocolate and popcorn. It's just like I need a break. But it has been streaking. So this could be very energizing. It could also be very tiring too, and very polarizing also. So let's see what we have going with the with my little notes on what's going on with the stars and the planets per se. So again, let's see. So on the, like I said, this is the 14th. We talked about what the 14 is. So this is the 15th. So on the 16th, we do have Mercury, which is in Virgo right now. And that's a very good energy. It's trining with Uranus, which is in Taurus. So both of those are earth energy. So this is going to affect our day-to-day life, our money, our job. Mercury is about communication. This is also, Uranus is expect the unexpected. So we could be hearing things about our work, job, career, our home life. But remember, Mercury likes Virgo, and Uranus has been in Taurus for a while, and they're trining each other. So that's actually a good connection. So whatever we're hearing, it could be one of those things that we're like, now I understand. I really do understand this. And also on the 18th, and this is quite lovely, we have Venus, which is in Leo, and this is also trining, which is a good connection, with Jupiter, which is retrograde in Aries. So this would be one of those things like, lucky in love type of energy. So this is a good thing. Mars will be entering Gemini on the 20th. Now the part that I find fascinating with that is Mars is going to be in Gemini for quite a while. Mars God, the planet of war, Aries energy. Gemini, well, Gemini air energy, all over the place. You take that, very intelligent, but still very aware of everything. You take that, you mix it with your Saturn. I know I talk about Saturn in Aquarius all the time. There's just a lot that can be happening during this time. And like I said, I think that Mars is going to be in Gemini for about 6 months, which it normally is not. But it goes forward, then there's a time it'll go retrograde, and then it'll go forward again. So that's going to be interesting. We'll learn more as we go through that. Okay, so let's see what we have. What's going on in the world? We'll ask higher power. What's going on in the world? What in the universe? What is it that we should know? Oops, a card already coming. New ideas, new information, new. So let's see. Swords is our air energy. It is our Aquarius, Gemini. We've got stuff going with Gemini. We're entering that. And it's also our Libra energy. It is our thought processes. It is hearing news. It's really making plans. So there's new plans, new strategies, new ideas, new awareness happening. Now it is reversed. Reversed is, to me, there's a lot of different ways. Well, there's a couple of ways to read reverse cards. To me, it means pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Not per se what I'm saying, but what higher power is saying. Pay attention a little bit more than you normally would. So let's see. Let's go on here. Let's cut a couple more, or let's shuffle, cut. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so again, Ace of Swords. Now numbers are very important. You know that. 1 is a new beginning, new start, new. It's new. Swords again, ideas, news itself. So like, oh, light bulb, things are happening. Now, I'm kind of getting something with this crown. Not quite sure. There's these, I don't know quite what those are per se. A lot of times there can be some olive energy going on with that. We do have some light coming from a gray cloud. So, and one of the things that I was doing, and this reminds me of this. So as I'm praying and meditating, I was reminded, and this is, we know this, we do know this, that it's always darkest before the dawn. So it's like, we just have little more, and we're like that little train that can just keep going, keep moving, keep our vibrations high, and, it's like right there, it's right there. But we've all been feeling that. Whatever it is, it's right there. So here we go, Ace of Swords, new ideas, new, I'm getting that, yeah, I'm getting a lot of light energy with that Ace of Swords also. So let's see what we've got here. We've got the Devil card, Now, this is Major Arcana. Major Arcana is more the universal energies. And remember when I said it's always darkest before the dawn. So we have a 15 energy here, a 1 and a 5. 3 5s equal, 15. Many of us see those 555 energies. 555 on the clock, on our license plates. It can be to the point that it makes you a little bit nuts. And it's all about change. Change is a coming. Change is a happening. Be aware. Accept the change. Go with the flow. However, you also want to accept the change that's going to be for the betterment. Okay? You don't want to just accept when, if somebody's doing bad behavior, you do not want to accept that and say, well, I have to accept it. No. Bad behavior is bad behavior. And I'm not sure why I'm telling you about that one, but the devil, remember, fear is a tool of the devil. So if you're worried, if you're afraid, hey, you got to give it to your higher power, whoever that is to you. I give it to God and say, hey, you got to handle this because it's too big for me. Okay? So this is facing fears. Now, the interesting thing, and I've really come to appreciate the depths of this. So this one, he does have his hand up. He has his hand down. Looks like he has some sort of a flaming torch or flaming club in the one. He's got these, there's a lot of gray and black in the background with that. His eyes are a little skewed, so, he's not necessarily the soundest person. The pentacle or pentagram on him is skewed also, so things are just not the way they're supposed to be. It's not the way that's supposed to be. And you see the people here, you see the feminine and the masculine energy. They're in chains, they're in, they're bound. Now the thing about it is they could slip this. They could slip these chains. At this point, they choose to be where they're at. Now the interesting thing is with this is, if you notice, they're losing their humanity. They're losing their humanity. So, what does that really mean? So again, so what I would say here is, again, this is where, going back to what when in prayer, hey, it is always darker before the dawn. Have faith, believe, things are happening, things are changing. We do have something new on that horizon. We have to face our fears. We have to, again, tool of the devil tries to keep you from progressing, tries to keep you, and progressing, tries to keep you from ascending, tries to keep you from your divine purpose. Okay? So we have that. Oh, so 1 and a 5 is also a 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies. It's what you can do. These people, these souls' existence, they could slip these chains. Look at it. There's enough that they could let it go and they could run, but they would rather stay. It's one of those things, stay with the devil than face what you don't know. Anyway, so to me, there is new stuff coming. We might be hearing some stuff this coming week, but it could, there could be some fear-based. There could be some fear energy going on with it. It's like, oh, well, what else is happening? What else is happening? We do have more control than we think. At least we have control on that spiritual realm. Again, prayer, meditation, sending it to the heavens, asking for our help, asking for the angels to come and help. Okay, next card is, we've got, again, another ace. Now that, again, is reversed. This is the Ace of Cups, 1, new beginning. Cups is our water energy. It's our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's a lot of Scorpio stuff going on right now. There's also very much, so here we have the one hand coming from the one direction, and then we have the other coming from the other direction. One is holding the sword, one is holding the cup. There is water flowing. There is a dove of peace. It's a very, I'm not going to say necessarily that it's a religious symbol here. I'm going to say it's a spiritual awakening, a spiritual symbol. Okay, because that Hierophant, get out of here, Hierophant. If you've been following me, not a fan of the business of religion. Okay, very, very controlling. This is mysterious. This is spiritual. This is beyond that veil. This is, things are happening. There is a new emotional development, a new emotional growth. Maybe this is that ascension energy. That fear, we have to be careful. We have to be aware. If we are aware that we're afraid, we can then bring it to higher power and say, I can't handle this. Oh yeah, many times I'm like, no, I'm afraid. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to live my day because this is my day. And basically, hey, God, source, you've got to handle this for me. It's bigger than me. Okay? So I make that choice. And that's what part of that free will is all about. Anyway, let's see. Colette Baron Reed. Higher power. This looks like it's an interesting week for us. There is an awareness. There is new coming. So we have a 1-1-5-1. So, but that 5 is about change. Remember, change, change, change. So let's see, higher power, what else do you want to say for us? What else do we have? What else do we have this coming? Oh, okay. Okay, so now we have, again, reversed. We have the Hanged Man. We have a 12. This is, again, a major arcana. We have a 12, 1, again, new beginnings. 10 of that 12, 10 plus 2. 10 is a transitional energy. 2 is choices. What do you choose? Add the 1 and the 2 together becomes a 3, which is an extremely powerful number. Celebration, creativity, but it's also the power of 3. So we have the Hanged Man. It's always interesting. This person is, basically hanging from one leg, yet at the same time looks at peace, looks as this person, like he is, or his angelic is in peace, not necessarily worried too much. And it's all about, you've got to have a different perspective. You have to look at things. You have to look for you have to look and you have to know that the dawn is coming. The light will be shining again. So the Hanged Man is a really good reminder for us. And it's also kind of saying, don't always believe what you see. Don't always believe what you see. Make sure you're connecting with your higher power. Make sure you're connecting God, Source, Holy Spirit, whoever that is to you. Make sure you have that connection. Make sure, as I am always saying, stay shining, that you are, putting out the light, you're emanating your light, you're emanating your spirit. You're a light worker, you're a star seed. Little bit of a difference between the two. Some can be both. But there's a lot happening, and I always feel, and I know this, that the majority of the people that watch, that, you were sent here just as I was sent here, for a purpose. And this is part of our purpose. And Hanged Man, look at things differently. It's not, don't be afraid. I mean, to me, if I was upside down hanging, I'd be like, I would black out within a matter of moments just from all the blood rushing to my head. Yet this person has more faith. This person has more abilities, and just knows that things are going to be okay. Okay? So, interesting week. As always, too, if you've watched the introduction, let me know what you think about all of this. Okay, what are you reading in these cards? I always appreciate hearing from you. So take a moment, too, because this is really, really important. You really do encourage me with your comments, but also with liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the bell. It keeps me coming back twice a week, as I usually do. Okay, so why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Geminis, and how are you? Well, what did I say in the introduction? Mars goes into Gemini, and I think it's there for anywhere from 6 to 8 months. It seemed, I could be wrong on the time frame, but it was going to be there a lot longer than normal. So what does that mean? We will see. You're very quick-witted. You're very good with the words. Mars, planet of war, Aries, god of war. Interesting. What are you going to be, how are you going to be using that? I see swords coming from the lips. I see swords. So let's see but you know what? Truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. Anyway, let's see what we have for my Geminis. What do we have, higher power, for my Geminis? Yes, strong energy. Oh my God, yeah. Truth shall set you free. Here we are. All of your cards are reversed. You're the first one that's had reversed cards for this groupings. So let's see, for this time period, let's see what we have here for my Geminis. First card is blessings. Be blessed. Know that you are blessed. Know that you are loved. There is blessings around you. Now, you are on your right path. You are doing what is needed to be done. You are protecting your family, your home. Now, it could be your natural family. It could be a physical family. It could be a work family. It could be the people you love. But there's blessings, and you are being blessed, but you are also a blessing to your family. I'm getting lots of blessings. Now, this is a card of blessings, but I am feeling like this is a card of great love, that you are being, it's being poured down on you, but you are bringing that and pouring that out to others too. So 10s is transitional energy. Moving forward, things are changing. Things are changing. Now, it could be changing in that family, but it's changing, and it's changing in a good way. It's changing in a good way. Now, Raphael is our water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid and emotional energy. A lot of things, a lot of things being dug up, a lot of things being exposed, a lot of things being, in the family in itself, but they're all blessings. Let's put it this way. It's just total blessings, total love. Love the energy. Let's go on with this. And again, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So you're really doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're on a good path. You just need to believe and you need to love, and you do things through love. All things will work out. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Next card, the star. So we have a 10, we have a 17. So a 17 is a 10 plus a 7. Again, we talked about the 10. 7 is a divine number. It's a divine covering. I call it the divine umbrella. It's, what you're doing per se. When we work on our own, on our natural, we get ourselves so messed up. But when we have that divine covering, we're doing what we're supposed to. We're being protected a lot of times from ourselves, okay? So then you can add the 1 and the 7 together. It becomes an 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. The star, Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel has so much creativity, always looking for the ways to do whatever needs to be done, okay? Very creative energy here. The star is all about hope, is all about dreams coming true. The star, you make a wish upon the stars make a wish upon the stars. You're being heard by the divine. You're being heard by higher power. You're being heard by whoever is up there that can make wishes come true. Okay, so I love your reading. I love your reading, my Gemini. So things are happening in a very positive, hopeful, things will be transitioning into a better place type of energy for you. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. I love that. I love that for you. Last card here, reversed. The page of Ariel. So our numbers are 10, 17, 7101. Sometimes you drop the 1, so it could be a 117, 711. You drop the 0, I'm sorry. Now we have the page of Ariel. So page is energy, underlying energy, because this is what court cards do. They have dual energies, is earth. Ariel is earth, or the pentacle energy. It is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Now Virgo's right around the corner. Taurus still has that Uranus, things are happening. Pluto is still in Capricorn, which has a lot to do with that Scorpio energy too that I was talking about. Digging up the dirt, digging up the way, digging things up, digging up the old foundation so that you can create a better foundation. Pages are very enthusiastic. Pages also bring news. So there could be news about work. It could be news about money, job, career also. But this is an enthusiastic enthusiastic messenger, okay? But the page of Ariel is usually a new job. Let's get to work. Let's get this done. Oh my gosh, opportunities are happening around us. So answer to prayers, answers, maybe your dream job is right around that corner and it's ready to start. There's blessings. Always remember, in the morning, whoever that is that you talk to, say thank you for your blessings. And in the evening, again, say thank you for your blessings. But because the page is new job, new money, new opportunities. And I think it even says, yes, time to get to work. So the page of Ariel is reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. I love this. I love this for you, my Geminis. Let me know. Let me know who this belongs to, because this is opportunity and blessings. Just what can I say about it? What can I say except what I've said? Okay, let's see. Guardian angels. What else is there for? Okay. Ooh. Well, this one came out. This popped up. So this is, again, reversed. It is the 10 of abundance. Again, 10s, we talked about that. So you got a lot of 1 energy here. So 1171, 1711. Abundance is that earth energy again. So again, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, all of those energies are very strong for you right now. So here we are. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Again, it's all about the blessings for you, my Geminis. Please claim these. Say thank you. Yes, I want these. Okay? And if you definitely, your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay, can we, like I said, no matter how dark the world might appear, there's always light. There's always blessings. So I love this for you, my Geminis. Let's see. Now let's go to that inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies. One day I'll remember what that's called. Anyway, let's see what we've got for our Geminis here. Oh my goodness. We have the 1s and we have the 7. Interesting. Earth energy, abundance, emotional energy. Again, all of it blessings, dreams come true. Let's see. Be proud of what you've accomplished, my Geminis. Now, it's going to be interesting when, what did I say was the 19th? It'll be interesting when Mars, well, you see, the thing is, Mars doesn't just, none of these planets just turn on, into that. They do transition, so it'll be interesting to see how that moves you forward. Here we go. Let's see. For our Geminis, what do you have for us? Angels, fairies, higher power? Let's see. These are very feminine in nature too. So let's see. I give you star dreams. Oh, that's beautiful with this. Feel blessed and know that the troubles that have followed you are now far behind. Whoa. I have to say, my Geminis, I think you get the most coveted reading. We're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna look. Oh, my Venus is in Gemini. Good. Okay, I can claim this one. My Venus is in Gemini, so this is where we're gonna go with that one. Love it. I love it. So here we go. What crystal or energy do we have that would be helpful for my Geminis here? Dreams, star dreams. Wow, lots of blessings. Okay, reversed. Blue calcite, soothing, inner peace, universal perspective, strong memory. Now, I know my mom, you've heard my mom was a Gemini. She's passed, but that woman had a memory like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so my Geminis, you do have good memories. Okay, my Geminis, let me know, please. I just feel very blessed, and I hope that you're blessed by this reading, too. We're going to claim it for my Geminis. Anyway, comment, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on that bell for notifications. Most importantly, this is the most important part, my Geminis. Always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.